Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. But this video is going to be a nice little 2-for-1. May Q&A and an entry in my memoirs video series of the life and experiences of a YouTube troll YouTuber. GwarGwar1981. Something about this guy, the armed lunch lady. Everybody liked him. He was the master at pumping up his channel. He did so many giveaways. I think it was with Militech. He was giving away Militech and so what he would do would be like, I'll give you a dose of Militech, and what you need to do is make a video response to this, mentioning my channel and tagging 5 other people. And as a result, you know, he grew the heck out of his channel. So GwarGwar's thing is, he was according to legend, he was a trained chef, and he was currently working as a lunch lady at a school, making him kind of interesting. And you know, GwarGwar he wasn't I'm not gonna say he was an ugly man, but he wasn't like super handsome, but he had a very unique look, very pale-faced, real good speaker, I believe, you know, just straight to the point. He did good reviews, nice clean work, looked like he lived in a studio apartment. And you know, he got very, very popular and got his partnership and was doing very well with it. I mean, continued to grow, and the money was good back then, so I'm assuming did pretty well financially, relatively speaking. If you actually looked at the numbers of what some of these YouTubers tolerate for their lifestyle, I think you'd be surprised. But anyway, GwarGwar ended up splitting up with his girlfriend, or wife at the time, and his truck broke down. He was down and out. He lost his job, I believe, if memory serves me. And as a result, BFM, the Big Fat Mike channel, wanted to help GwarGwar out. So he set up a PayPal, very, very early version of what we tolerate now on Patreon, you know. But he set up a PayPal account to where everybody was taking up this collection. Like, hey man, this is our friend. We got to help him out. He's really down. Whatever you can do is whatever you can do. Now, I don't know the true facts, but here is the juicy rumors. The juicy rumor is that the money collected from this venture ended up being immense. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars over this little PayPal event. Allegedly, all the money did go to GwarGwar. Story has it, he ended up buying a new truck with it, and kind of that's that. Now, his girlfriend ended up opening up a YouTube account. The Hyena crew kind of lifted her up just to screw with GwarGwar to kind of get a rise out of him, because he was an interesting guy. He'd get on the Hyena chats, you know, when we were all talking. But then when he was done talking, like, he'd leave. He wouldn't say bye or nothing. I guess you had to be there, but if any of y'all are watching, you know what I'm talking about. Like, all of a sudden, he'd just go quiet and then be gone. It didn't even say bye, as if, like, the internet didn't exist to him, or as if we weren't people. Now, that's not a big deal. But it was interesting because you could kind of get a reaction from GwarGwar, but not like a big time reaction. You know, the thing about any sort of trolling, a portion of trolling is just gaslighting, you know, getting a reaction, making somebody do your little dance. And that was the case with GwarGwar. And, you know, it's a darn unfortunate thing. I mean, he's in this long-term relationship with this gal. I mean, it got pretty personal. So I don't really know what the results are of any of that. And I can't tell you where GwarGwar is now. I think the last video that I saw of him, he stood up, he was wearing like this white power shirt and, you know, doing his little professed racism crap. He's an interesting guy. I personally like the band Gwar. He would also sometimes wear the Kiss shirt, and I like Kiss, so And in reality, he must be an alright guy then, other than the racism, I suppose. Or I guess so long as I'm the right color, maybe the racism shouldn't bother me. I don't know. So, yeah. Good old Fat Mike. I think Fat Mike gets to get his own video. Because he's an interesting guy, and he's worth talking about. Alright, maybe that'll be in the next one or two. Till the next one, y'all take care.